Kelly Bartlett.
Hey, how are you?
Great to see you again.
You too.
I'm all about this dress and the bell sleeves.
Oh, thank you. Great. Speaking of fall color.
Hey, exactly, and that bold lip. Okay, so Kelly's worked on celebs like Emma Roberts, Gwyneth Paltrow, Brooke Shields. We've heard of those names. That is a fabulous roster. So today she's going to be teaching us her technique for getting a perfect pout, and it's all about the 4 Ps.
Yes.
So what are the 4 Ps?
The 4 Ps, they're so important when you're going
Okay.
to create a perfect pout. So you want to prep, you want to prime, paint, and then perfect.
Prep, prime, paint, perfect. Awesome sauce. Okay, so let's get to it. So first up, Miss Danny's here to help us out. So we're going to be prepping.
Yes. So
and so how are we going to prep here?
That's our first step. So today we're prepping with something that's super on trend right now. Obviously, lip masks.
I mean, like, really? This is amazing. And I actually just ordered a few of these because I thought they were so cute.
They are. They
And
are.
they really work.
And they're such an Instagrammable moment, and we've seen stars like Lady Gaga and Kim Kardashian, even Jessica Alba was wearing this. And the reason is because you actually really, especially when the seasons are changing, you want that extra dose of hydration.
Right.
And you want something that's really gonna nourish the lip and prepare you for that lipstick look.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's great. So this one's a good one, good to go to.
Love
by
this Tony Moly one, and it has a light berry flavor, super nourishing and really fun to look at.
Totally. Okay, but then we've up Danny here with the 24 karat gold
Yes.
collagen lip treatment one.
I love gold. And
Yes.
this is really for someone who wants to address fine lines, any type of lip plumping. This is great for it. It has a nano gold complex in there that's going to boost collagen and really bring a rush of blood to the lips that makes them look really full and gorgeous.
So not only are we doing hydration here, but we're also doing things to reduce signs of aging as well, which is
exactly.
nice.
And you know nothing is more on trend than a really full pout right now.
Oh,
right?
indeed. We've seen a lot of those full pouts on Instagram, just saying.
Yes, we
All
have.
right, I don't know what Frankie's doing over there, but I think you guys got to check this out. I thought you were supposed to be on the chat, Frankie.
I was in the chat, but I was jealous of everybody on Instagram, so I wanted to post my own.
Okay, he's just masking his lips, using the Tony Moly mask, guys. You can check it out below in the style carousel. Okay, so, wow, I think, Frankie, you're not supposed to eat the mask.
Oops.
It has that light berry flavor. It's really
Okay,
yummy.
all right. I mean, okay, so we've definitely prepped. So now we're going to prime. So where do we do?
Yes.
How are we going to prime?
The next step in the process is to prime the lip. And you want to do it with this Make Cosmetics lip primer. And the reason you want to do this is because you want to seal in the moisture on the lip. And you want to provide a barrier for the lipstick to live on top of.
So we've been talking and raving about different primers for the face here at Style Code Live, eye primers. Guys, just think of it like a primer for your wall if you're going to repaint something in the house. So it's going to just kind of extend longevity, make it smoother.
Exactly, smoother, and think of it as almost like a resurfacer, right? Okay. So like almost like double-sided tape for your lipstick, right?
Wow.
There you go. It's not going to move.
I like it. So that one's by Make. You can see it below in the style carousel. And when it comes to applying the lipstick, which we're going to use the Maybelline one in just a second, you're going to use to apply it. You're going to use a different kind of brush, not the conventional lip brush.
This is true. So my biggest tip, and this is something that I learned backstage at New York Fashion Week, and really when you had to get a lip on really quickly in order to send it down the runway. This is a lip brush by Sigma Beauty, and it's not your typical lip brush. It's actually a concealer brush.
Get out.
Yeah,
So
and the
cool.
reason I like using it is because it's a little bit larger than your traditional lip brush. And you see a small lip brush, you have to do so many strokes in order to get the lip fully saturated. Well, this one, because it's so big, I can actually get this lip on in just a few strokes.
Very nice. Well, let's check out what that Maybelline New York color looks
so
like.
now this is the paint process. So you want to fully saturate your brush. And I'm getting on as much product as possible here. And this is a beautiful color from Maybelline. I believe it's called Red Revival. Love it. And it's a true scarlet, which I love for going right into pre-fall. It's something that you can wear right now.
And it's got honey nectar in it, so it's going to make it, or it feels even creamier. It's going to be even more nourishing because that is in the product as well. While you apply the lipstick here, I do see, let's see, I saw a great question that just popped up in the chat. Oh, do you have to reapply the primer when you're going to reapply your lipstick?
No, actually, your primer should be the one thing that stays put. So think of of it as your first step before you get out the door, and then just a little bit of this to touch up during the day, and you should be great.
Okay, awesome. So you guys saw that she did the X at the top.
Beautiful. So you can see that actually because I'm using this concealer brush, I'm able to I've only made what, 1, 2, this is 3 strokes now. And this doesn't have to be perfect, your first few strokes, because we're actually gonna go in and perfect it. That's our last step. And we're gonna be doing that with a lip pencil.
Awesome.
But I have now only made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna go in for one more. Go ahead and close your mouth for me. Beautiful. 6 and 7. So that's a
Wow.
pretty fully saturated lip.
Absolutely. So now
Already.
we painted it. Now we're going to go in to perfect it to finish the look.
Yes.
A lip pencil.
And this is a pencil by Vincent Longo. And what's really special about this is that it's double-sided. Hello,
Bang
right?
for your buck.
Absolutely. And we love this because not only does it have the 2 colors that you can make an ombre lip if you want, but using a lip pencil is great to perfect. And if you want that really crisp look, something really runway ready and something that you can wear right now, you can go in and just with light feathery strokes, just perfect that lip shape. And that's when you can really stand back and take a look in the mirror and say, okay, I kind of want a little bit more volume on top. I want to cheat that lip edge, maybe drop it down a little bit lower.
So just like you said, you're perfecting it in the 4th and final stage. She's doing that with the pencil by Vincent Longo, which guys you can check out below in our Style Carousel. The color that we're using is wine and peaking red. Because those are, you get 2 for the price of 1.
Exactly, and you can really use this with any of your lip colors that you already have at home, but it kind of adds to your cosmetic wardrobe. You can really get.
And you can do an ombre effect, or you could just make your lips fuller or whatnot. And I love seeing up on the chat, Jen Loves Reviews said something like, oh, I always forget to do that X thing whenever I'm putting on the lipstick. Jen Loves Reviews, do not forget to do the X thing, because it is all about getting the perfect powder, okay?
It really is, and X marks the spot. And then you have this amazing
Okay,
lip.
Danny, let's check out your before and after shots. Guys, are you ready for this? There's before, beautiful, after.
Gorgeous.
Dang, girl!